Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, here's the thing. For me, it's been over a month since I vlogged last. For you guys, there has been no break because I was a working woman during my pregnancy and I got so ahead on vlogs. I didn't have to vlog for like the first month of my baby's life, but if you have watched my past vlog, my baby's here and I'm so excited by it. I planned on doing like a whole birth and delivery vlog, like labor and delivery vlog. That did not work out, but I will put the clips I did get in here. I keep wanting to say it's coronation day, but it's induction day. It's baby time. I'm so excited. I'm taking my last shower before we're heading over to lunch and then we're going to the hospital for induction. It's crazy. Bucky's gonna be on the outside soon. Alright, just got out of the shower and our induction is scheduled for 1:30. So we're gonna grab some lunch before at Zupa's. I'm just doing a little bit of makeup and then I'm gonna recurl my hair a little bit because I feel like they've fallen. But I'm literally just gonna do my eyebrows and my magnetic lashes and call it good for makeup because I don't want it all on me anyway. Okay, just curled my hair and we are dressed and ready to get some lunch. And I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt because I already know they're gonna make me change into a gown as soon as we get there anyways. And I didn't pack anything warm, so in case I get cold there, we have a long sleeve shirt. And both of our doctors told us to eat a very good meal before we show up because once I'm there, since I'm being induced, I'm gonna be on like a liquid diet. So we're getting Zupa's so I can have like a Sammy and a salad. Okay, we just made it to the hospital, but they don't have a room ready. So we're just sitting in triage, which I know very well, unfortunately. So hopefully we're not sitting here too long because we're just sitting here doing nothing. So a bit anticlimactic. So it's 3:48. We got here at 1:30.
Start over. Cut that.
We literally got here at 1:30 and they haven't done anything yet. I'm so annoyed. We're still in triage because they don't have a room for us. And they thought about, or they said they might send us home and have us come back later, but we've been waiting for this long at this point. I'm like, I do not want to get sent home. And I already have my IV thing in it. I don't want to do it again. But we're getting annoyed.
Yeah.
So we've been playing Yahtzee, sending memes back and forth on Instagram.
Eating a couple Cheez-Its.
Yeah, someone ate a couple Cheez-Its. And my feet stink from my Birkenstocks, so I'm pretty upset now. If I were upstairs, I could get in the bath. But we don't have a room. Hey guys! So there's actually not a baby in the car seat, if you're wondering. They did send us home. So they came in at like 4:30 or something and said that we were getting sent home. And now we have to come back at 5 a.m. and do it all over again. So at least we don't have to spend the night in triage because our nurse said that since I'm a medical induction, that's usually what they do. And that would have sucked because those beds are uncomfortable and Tanner literally just had like a folding chair type of thing. So that would have been horrible. So we're going home. At least we get to sleep in our bed. Oh, we have to come back at 5 a.m. I was really sad at first, but now I'm like, whatever. So we'll catch you hopefully when we're in a damn room tomorrow morning and not in triage.
It's done.
We made it to the birthing suite. Yes, birth. It was ready as soon as we got here. Thank goodness. We made it. We have our room. We've been here for like 3 hours now already, which is kind of crazy. Room tour. So, got a view, bed. That's Tana's bed. Baby's little thing, and then there's like sinks and stuff over there, and then our bathroom with a bathtub, which is really nice, and we're definitely going to use that. But got here at 5 and everything has been going really good. So I just finished my breakfast and we have like the Foley balloon in, which is totally fine. I was so scared for it and it was like literally fine. So just kind of chilling for 6 hours until they check that again. So hanging out in the bed with my little heated pad, and we'll probably walk around in a little bit just because we're pretty much bored. And then I'm gonna try to nap because I should nap while I'm still not in pain. There's a tornado watch. Oops. Oops. Also, still, I don't remember where I updated you guys last, but it's like 1:15 and I'm on Pitocin. The Foley balloon is out and we're just chilling. And I'm having contractions, but they're not that bad yet. So, very grateful for that. I'm hoping he comes today, like before midnight, but not so sure if that's gonna happen. Induction vlog. We got here at 5 a.m. this morning. It is now 7:41. I got the Foley balloon put in at like 6:30, so that was fun. I'm wearing my little Lila breathing gown and I just ordered breakfast. Wow. But so far, not feeling much pain at all, just a little cramp. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, before the Foley balloon, I was already like almost 2 centimeters dilated, so we'll see. Okay, I took misoprostol, which is like a pill that's supposed to help with like softening your cervix at like 8 a.m. It's 8:15, no difference, but that's the update. Okay, it's like 8:30 and we're just gonna go for a walk around. It's 10 o'clock. We just took another dose of the like softening whatever pill. Still don't feel any contractions. And I'm napping while I can. Okay, it's 12 o'clock. We started Pitocin. I'm on 1 or 2, I can't remember. 2. And apparently before we started the Pitocin, I was having contractions every couple of minutes. But I didn't know I was. I just thought it was like cramping, so still doing good. Okay, 12:20, we've been on Pitocin for a little bit. Just got my luncheon and I'm definitely having stronger contractions, but they still don't like hurt that bad. 12:30, up the Pitocin to 4. It's 1 o'clock. We moved the Pitocin up to 5 because I started feeling much stronger contractions. We're doing it by 1 now. And there's also a tornado watch, so lovely. Okay, it's 2. We took the balloon out, or it fell out apparently on its own. We're up to 7 on Pitocin, but now my contractions are like gone, so that's really annoying. But we're gonna go for a walk with my little stand. 2:15, back from our walk, and I'm just bouncing on the little birthing ball because contractions still aren't starting again. I'm getting annoyed. 2:40, Pitocin's up to 9. No contractions. Okay, it's 3:06. We're on 11 units of Pitocin. I finally felt another contraction, so that's good. Also, it's downpouring, but no more tornado warnings. That's good. It's been a while. It's 7 o'clock now. I just had my water broken and it did not hurt that bad. It was just a little weird. But now contractions are much stronger and closer together. So we shall see. Oh yeah, and we're at 15 Pitocin. Hey, it's like 2 days later. A lot went down after that. Very quickly. I tried to do pain meds, like IV pain meds, because I didn't want the epidural yet. And that did not go well. So it's obviously a few days later. It's 2 days later. A lot of things happened after the last clip, and maybe I'll do story time someday. Maybe I won't. Long story short, we had an emergency C-section, and I'm so grateful for like all of the OBs and the providers and everything, and especially all the nurses. They really helped me mentally in a really scary situation. And now me and baby Theo are here and happy and healthy. I could not be happier. So yeah, that's literally all I got of my labor and delivery. I had to be induced because during my pregnancy I had gestational diabetes, so I got induced at 39 weeks, and the induction did not go well. And it was truly the most traumatizing thing I've ever been through in my life. My husband and I are going to be going to therapy for it. Lots of crazy things happened. I ended up having a C-section and my beautiful baby boy came, and he's perfect and I'm healthy and perfect. I feel so good. I literally had like the easiest recovery ever from a C-section. I was so grateful because I know that can be super hard sometimes. Moral of the story, or like long story short, I'm okay, baby's okay, and we're back to regular everyday life, but we just added a cute little baby into the mix. I was thinking originally of doing like a birth story or a labor story and like telling you guys about it, but like truly I just don't think I can get the words out ever. I hardly can talk about it like with therapists or with my doctors. Like it's just, I don't want to do that and put myself through that again. So obviously, hopefully you guys understand. And that's okay. And we're gonna forget about the process and we're just gonna be happy with the end result. Anyway, all of this is to say, I'm back. I'm gonna start vlogging again. I'm so excited. I have literally loved motherhood so much. If you haven't seen any of my other content on TikTok or Instagram, we named our baby Theo. It's little baby Theo Alexander. I love him so much. He's literally so perfect. He was born super small, not super small, but pretty small. He was 6 pounds 7 ounces, and yesterday we had his 1 month appointment. It's technically a 4-week appointment. He's not like fully a month yet, but anyways, and he's already almost 9 pounds, so he is growing so well. Everything is doing well. I'm just so grateful that I have been able to like jump into motherhood and not have like any issues, because if you guys have been following along, my pregnancy was awful and my labor ended up being awful. So I'm just very, very grateful that I was able to have a very positive like start to motherhood with him, and he has had a very positive start to his life too. So very grateful for that. I'm just yapping. Can you guys tell I haven't vlogged in a month because all I want to do is talk? Anyways, I am downtown Madison right now. I just had a little doctor's appointment for me, and this is the first time I've left Theo since he was born, so it feels very weird, and it's also the first time I've driven since like a couple days before going into labor, so it felt so weird driving here. I realized it like halfway here and I'm like, this is strange. I feel like the last time I went this long without driving myself anywhere is probably when I studied abroad in Italy. So it's weird. It's very weird, but I definitely think it was needed to have like this little like hour away, just because I don't know, it feels very zen. I listened to an audiobook on the way. I'm listening to The Ministry of Time, I think it's called. Yeah, it's like a time travel romance kind of book. I don't know. I'm very early into the book. I'm only 13% through, but I listened to that on the way, and I think we're gonna stop for a fun little treat on the way home. I'm debating if I want to get crumble cookies or if I want to just stop and get like some yummy drinks for Tanner and I. So we shall see. Maybe I should look up what the flavors are at Crumble Cookie. I don't know. Maybe we're not gonna get crumble. So much for that idea. What should we get for our fun little treat then? My doctor's appointment I just was at literally I was in there and out within 7 minutes, so I feel like a little bit better about like stopping to vlog a little bit and also stopping for a treat because I fed Theo right before I left. So I was worried about like being away for too long, but now I'm like, it's fine. Definitely gonna have to think of a treat. What will it be? There's also a Smoothie King. I could get a smoothie bowl. Or there's this place called Duck Donuts. I don't think it's actually that new, but I haven't been to it yet. It's also on the way home from here. I'm gonna call Tanner and see what he wants from there. We're gonna pick up our little snack and then we're gonna head home. Also, you guys, I'm just yapping. This is gonna be a very yap-filled vlog. I am not showing Theo's face online. I just like don't feel comfy doing that. So like, don't be scared that my channel is going to turn into like a mommy vlogger channel. Obviously I'm going to talk about him and like he's going to be in it in terms of like the back of his head and stuff, but like I'm not going to become a mommy vlog because he's a baby and I shouldn't be profiting off of him and content with him in it. So he is gonna be there, obviously, because I'm his mom and that's my life now, but like, it's not gonna be all about him. So we're still sticking with the program here, girls. We're gonna do our fun little crafts. We're gonna do our fun little makeup and unboxings. And sorry, girls, you're stuck with me. Anyway, I'm gonna start driving to Duck Donuts. I'm gonna call Tanner, see what he wants, and I will vlog when we're there. Oh yeah, the whole reason why I started going on that rant about not showing Thea's face. I feel like my vlogs are gonna be less like one day vlog because like obviously there's a lot of things I need to do with Theo throughout the day, so my vlogs will probably be over like a week span. Not that it matters to you guys because I still am just planning on posting every Sunday. So like instead of it just being one day in the vlog, it'll probably be a couple days throughout it, just thrown into one vlog. Does that make sense? Guys, someone comment below and tell me to shut up. Okay, went to Duck Donuts for the first time and we're gonna do a little taste test. I'm very excited. Their seasonal flavors are peach. This, first of all, smells so good. It smells like the fair, and also they're hot. I got a peaches and cream donut and a peach cobbler donut. I'm so excited. We're just gonna take a bite of each of them. Oh my god, they're like fresh. That is the best donut I've ever had. It tastes like fair donuts, you know what I mean? Like the ones that come in like the little bucket. That is delicious. Okay, that was the peaches and cream. This is the peach cobbler. I don't really know the difference. Oh my god. Those are phenomenal. Hey, you guys. Obviously, I've never been to Duck Donuts before. It literally says on the box, warm, delicious, and made to order. So that's like their whole shtick, apparently. Anyways, let's try the drink. I did get a cold brew, which probably was a mistake because I'm not really a cold brew girly. I got a caramel cold brew with sweet cream, and we're just gonna try it. Wait, it's actually kind of delicious. You guys, did I find my new favorite place in Madison? I'm kind of shocked. Anyways, did you guys hear all that? I was talking to my phone, but I think you heard it. This is delicious. And now it's been almost an hour and 15 minutes since I left little Theo with Tanner at home, so we're getting home to our little baby.